Habari. I know it's been a while since I did that, and also, it's been a while since we did this, where I just sit and talk to you guys, and I'm, very excited for today's video. If you're a new subscriber, you're now a Safari buddy, so karibu sana. And also to my old and returning subscribers, thank you so much for keeping up with this, and I hope you like today's video. Karibu tena. Nakuru, Naivasha,
Kisumu, Mombasa, LD, Bondo to Kitui, Apo Sasa.
So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions that you'd want to see me answer on YouTube, and I got quite a few questions. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go there, follow me at Kimani. Any regrets about moving to Mombasa? Is there anything in particular you miss about Nairobi? I don't have any regrets about moving to Mombasa, because I like it here. It's a good place to work in, and it's also a good place to live, and the people are really nice and welcoming here. Is there anything in particular I miss about Nairobi? Yes, I miss my family, I miss my friends. What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years everyone will look back on and be embarrassed by? Something popular. I am really bad at keeping trends. I don't know what is popular now. Maybe the thing that I think is popular now was probably popular last year. So now at 25, do you feel the clock is ticking louder for you to reach your goals, or are you satisfied with where you are? Sometimes I feel like time is running out for me, and sometimes I feel like I need to be patient for things to just fall into place. And also, I'm not really satisfied with where I am. I'm just okay with where I am. It could be better, and I'm working for it to be better. Do you think you're wise or knowledgeable? I think I'm knowledgeable, but I strive to be wise. Knowledge is accumulating facts about things that you've learned or an experience that you've experienced. That's knowledge. But being wise is applying that knowledge, in a rightful and lasting way. For example, let's say I want to start a business. If I read about starting a business, that is acquiring knowledge. I'm acquiring knowledge about how to start a business, how to run a business. But then again, if I actually use that knowledge, apply it into starting a business, and that business grows and it lasts, that is wisdom. That is, the power of using the power of the knowledge that you learned and applying it to something, and that something works, and it's, rightful, it's truthful, and it's lasting, and it's growing. So yeah, I think I have knowledge, a bit of knowledge, but I'm striving to be wise. And yeah, share with us what has made you really laugh in the last week. It must be actually funny, and don't bore us. In the last week, I think something that has made me laugh in the last week has to be something on the internet. But I have a story for you. Well, it's a short story, but something that happened 2-3 weeks ago, that I saw happen. So I was on my way to work, and there was this lady. She's a Swahili auntie, and she was a bit big. She wanted to take a boda to somewhere, I don't know where. So this boda guy comes, and it's a small dude with a boda. The lady pandas the boda, and then they start riding off. A few meters up on mbele, I don't know what happened, they fell. and the falling part, it's funny, but it's not that funny. The funniest bit was, after they fell, the lady woke up, dusted herself, and then whacked the boda guy. Alimchapa, kamchapa. And then the boda guy was trying to, he's a small dude, he was trying to pick up his boda, but the lady kept, kumchapa, kimwambia, wewe, mbona unaniangusha wewe? At that particular time, I was tempted to remove my phone and record, but I was like, let me just enjoy this, let me just watch it, enjoy, and then, because he deserved what he was getting. Okay, also, best and worst travel experience in Kenya. I think my best travel experience has to be Lamu, 2017. I'll leave the annotation of the video somewhere here. I don't know if it's this side or this side, but yeah, I think that has to be my best travel experience. It was last year, November, I think, November last year. The whole getting there, meeting Swahili girl with Akina Hawa, Akina Derek, and we had a really good, connection. I only knew Hawa and Swahili girl, you know, from before, but then again I got to meet their friends and we really clicked and we really had a good time. Helena, we really had a really good time, and that has been my best solo travel so far. My worst experience has to be 2014. Was it 2014 or 2015? 2015 Meru. Yes, Meru 2015. It was my graduation weekend. We went to Meru for my graduation, and before we did the graduation thing, I did a small trip with my friends in Meru, but then I lost my camera. Someone entered my room and stole my camera. I had not even transferred the footage. It was a really bad trip, but you know, I graduated, so yeah. What is the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home? I've seen this in Mombasa. I've seen this in one of my friends' house here in Mombasa. So what he has done, he lives with his girlfriend. What they have done, and it's weird, but it's smart. What they have done, they have put soda bottles, zile chupa za soda, the glass bottles of soda or beer, those kind of bottles. They have put them on the window inside the house, where if you were outside and you tried opening the window from outside, then the bottle would fall down, and it would kind of alert. If you're in the house, it will kind of alert you that, you know, something is happening, because, you know, the sound of breaking glass. And also, if you're outside and you're trying to break in and you've realized that something has fallen and has broken, and you can hear the sound from outside, then it will kind of throw you off. That is why they're doing the whole thing, which I found weird but smart at the same time. Yeah. What haven't you done for yourself that you've been praying or wanting to do, and why not? I think what I really want to do for myself is explore Kenya, try and discover new attractions that people don't know about, and also try and scratch that, you know, travel itch that I always have. I work an 8 to 5 job, 6 days in a week, so I only have 1 day in a week to, you know, to do something. But then again, I want to use that week to rest and make these kind of videos. Well, that is just an excuse, but also I feel like I need other resources to actually do that. I need to stop giving excuses. I'll do it. Imagine me making a video visiting my big brother, Kakamega. But the big question is, would I need the help of you guys? Yes, of course I would. Your opinions match our cause. As much as I'm doing it for me, I'm also doing it for you. But when that time comes, I'll give you really sweet content. You know, sweet kama asali, kama honey. Utadhani imetengenezwa na nyuki.
Several bad puns later.
Okay. And you can't miss to make such weird puns. Are you single? Yes, I am. Explain your singularity. My girlfriend lives in the future.
Nothing can be farther from the truth.
Why don't you have a girlfriend? Maybe because I am a poor communicator. Once I get into something, I'm really bad at communicating how I feel. Also, you've seen the kind of jokes that I make. Who would want to date me? Are you ready to die? No, I'm not. Hey, karibu hii nipite. So my question is, what is your ideal age difference between two people in a relationship or planning to get married? It is very vital that I know this. I don't care about age difference as long as both of you are adults legally and emotionally, and also both of you like each other or love each other, and it's mutual, then it doesn't really matter. It does it. Oh, and how old are you? I'm half a century old this year. What destinations would you recommend for a first-time traveler to Kenya? If you come from another African country, I'd recommend cultural things like food, fashion. If you come from a landlocked country without the beach, then I'd recommend the beach. If you come from other continents, I'd recommend going for a safari, Masai Mara, Amboseli, Lake Turkana, Tsavo, East and West National Park, the Laikipia Conservancies, Mount Kenya, Kakamega Forest. If you are adventurers, I'd recommend hiking. Kenya has really good terrains for hiking. If you are the kind of person who just likes to relax, you don't really want to move around, you just want to just stay in one place, I'd recommend getting a good beach hotel in Mombasa, Lamu, Watamu, Malindi, Diani. And with that diversity, I really think that Kenya is a really good travel destination. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't know if a hot dog is a sandwich. What have been the top 5 moments of your life until this point? Anytime I spend with my family and friends, my sister being born, starting this YouTube channel, moving to Mombasa, the 2017 New Year's Day. I'll leave an annotation somewhere here. When is your birthday? What school did you go to? My birthday is 5th November every year. What school did I go to? I went to high school in Moho High School, which is in Gatondo. Uni, I went to Kenya Methodist University. When are we getting married? We are getting married on your birthday. Tell me the when, the where, what I should wear, what should I bring. Best prank you've ever pulled. I'm not a prankster, but there's something that I do once in a while, and this happens when I'm bored and I'm walking. I'll randomly wave at somebody and pretend that I know them, but I don't know them, leave them wondering whether we've ever met or whether we know each other, and it's fun for me. For someone who is poor in communication, I'm really good at messing around with people that I don't know. As a male content creator, do you think it's harder to pull the numbers because you're generally not doing what's popular, like makeup or touring abroad or music? Here's the thing with YouTube. Having the numbers it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but then again, if you're doing it for the numbers, then you kind of get, especially if you're starting out, you get discouraged very fast and you just stop doing it. There are so many creators who make really good content, but at some point they'll make 3 or 5 videos and then they just stop making because they are not pulling the numbers on whatever they are doing. And I have been on YouTube I think since 2015. I'm not that consistent with uploading videos. I'll take a while, but it's never really about the numbers for me personally. The number, I get new subscribers and I'm happy that people are subscribing. And if you're watching this and you're subscribing after watching this, I'm really glad that you have. But my main goal is just to entertain. If I am able to upload a video of a certain travel vlog thing and encourage you to travel to that place, that makes me happy. I'm rambling. But anyway, my point is, as a creator, if you're watching this, keep doing what you're doing. Don't really focus on the numbers. Put that energy into your creativity and everything will fall into place. And what are the contents of your most basic travel pack? A change of clothes, camera equipment, sunglasses, toiletries, any form of identification. It can be an ID, driver's license, or a passport, or all. Cotton paper bags like this. I have a bag full of paper bags. If you want to carry something from where you are, maybe you're swimming and your shorts are wet and you don't want to pack them together with your clothes, so you might need this to pack them well in your bag. What statement philosophy do you live by now in your early 20s? Well, apparently 25 is late 20s, but I don't agree. Don't let someone ever tell you can't do something, not even me.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves, they want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
How do you edit your videos? Ziko superb. I also have a YouTube channel. It's a new one. That's why I would love to know. It never begins with editing, it begins with filming. So filming, how do I film my videos? What I do, I like telling a story with my videos. Right now I'm in Mombasa, and let's assume that I have to go to Nairobi right now for something. How am I going to make that vlog? I'll get creative with taking videos of me packing, but then once I leave the door, I am going to take a lot of B-roll. B-roll is the footage that you take of your surrounding, your environment. That's the B-roll footage that I take most. I want you to go and watch the Think with Google vlog in Nairobi. I think that is a video that really tells a story. We are traveling from Mombasa to Nairobi. I'm going to call this the Think with Google Nairobi vlog. And then when it comes to editing, it makes it so much easy, because if you're editing, you already know that I moved from here to here, I did this and this and this and this. You already know your flow in your head. So that's where I play around with transitions. I believe that once you master the art of storytelling in your videos, then the editing will come flawlessly. Like I saw 3 of your videos that you did, and for beginners, they're really good videos. Eventually, if you guys want me to do like an in-depth video of how I edit and how I film, like from scratch to finish, then let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a like. Let me know if you think that is something that you'd want to see me do, and I will do it. I'll find time and do it. I'll literally just travel from point A to B as a tutorial and just show you from that, and then also show you how I'm going to edit that video, and also show you the results of. But I really hope that I've answered your question. A, start with storytelling. Know how you're going to tell your story. B, shoot your shots according to the story that you have already told yourself that you're going to shoot in. And then C, when it comes to editing, just, you know, how you had envisioned your story, even if it means writing them down, writing your steps down, then just put it into editing. Like, the first shot is this, then the next shot is this, and then like that, and then you'll just find it very easy. That being said, I'm going to end the Q&A here. Thank you so much for asking your questions. The next Q&A that I'm going to do, if you really want me to do a Q&A, just ask me questions that you'd want to see me answer here on YouTube, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you haven't. I am at Brian Kimani. I am active there. If you want to DM me with anything that you want to tell me or anything that you want from me, let me know on the again, asante sana for your questions. Be kind to one another. Kwaheri.